Hello, welcome to Family Therapy Podcast. My name is CHACHA. 5 things that you must never do in your marriage. 1. Never cheat on your spouse. Cheating is the act of infidelity, being unfaithful, betraying your spouse for another sexual partner. Never cheat on your spouse. Cheating on your spouse has a very powerful negative impact in that it pierces the heart, it pierces the mind, it pierces the emotion. It completely renders almost numb. The partner ends up feeling betrayed. The partner feels wounded, and it is the kind of wound that may never heal. So never cheat on your partner. For a healthy, happy, and binding marriage, never cheat on your partner. Faithfulness is irreducible in all marriages. Number 2, respect. Never disrespect your partner. Respect is another component of marriage that is irreducible. Disrespect refers to the act of demeaning, looking down upon your partner, feeling like he or she does not measure to the pedigree, feeling like he or she is substandard, not good enough to you. And that is why you disrespect, or that's the impression that disrespect creates in a partner. It will be very injurious, hurting, and very destructive for you to talk to your partner in a very disrespectful way in front of the guests, in front of the friends, in front of the family. Treat your partner with utmost respect. For a healthy, binding, and happy marriage, respect is irreducible. 3. Do not convert your partner to a chef or to a domestic house servant. Your partner is a spouse, is a marriage partner. How do we convert our partners into chefs or into domestic house servants? In a healthy, binding, and happy marriage, both parties expect to fully participate in the affairs of the house. I see nothing wrong by a man spreading the bed when the wife is gone to work. Maybe it's the husband who was sleeping or has been left behind, especially now to those marriages where there is no domestic house servant. And even if there is anyway, I believe that many do not entertain these house workers into the bedroom. 2, another aspect of not converting our partner into domestic house servant or into chef is both parties being involved in the affairs of the house, like in cooking, in the kitchen, maybe taking care of the children. It could be like assisting the children with homework, maybe even going to the extent of bathing the child when the wife is busy in the kitchen, maybe preparing the vegetables, preparing the meat, preparing the ugali, preparing so many other ingredients within the kitchen with so much little time. And then it comes to that point, all of us have to be involved, meaning that we are sharing responsibilities. 4, and very, very important indeed, never side with your mother, with your brothers, with your sisters, with your family members to crucify your partner. Your family members are not and should never be your spies. They should not feed you with information against your partner. This is the point where you have to resist at all cost. You have to sit with your family and tell them plainly and clearly that you know your partner better. You know your partner more than they know him or her. For a healthy, happy, and binding marriage, never side with your relatives, with your family, to harass one of you, or rather to harass your partner. 5, never lie to your partner. Lying or cheating or withholding information is so injurious because it gives the impression of like you don't value your partner, you don't trust your partner is outside the periphery while you are in the center, and therefore it creates the impression of not welcome, like you're two parties. Therefore, in a marriage, in a healthy, happy, and binding marriage, sharing of information, sharing of aspects about marriage, about finances, about problems in your family, problems with your relatives, is so important because it helps bring your people together, because then you have an issue that is affecting both of you, because your family and both of you's families are your family, and both of you stand to be injured. You stand to be kind of affected by an incident that happens in your partner's family, and therefore both of you need to really have a dialogue, share the aspect, share the perspective, the issues, and maybe the solutions to the problem. You are not two but one. If you really have liked this presentation and you feel that it is worth it, click the like button, subscribe, and even click the bell. Share this clip with your friends, with other families that are struggling, trying to find an equilibrium in their marriage. Share this clip with your friends who you know could be going through family issues, and it's like there are forces that are trying to draw them apart, because in the end, you also have a responsibility to help others so that they do not fall into the same pit that we fell. Remember, I speak to you as someone who lost his 25-year-old marriage so tragically, so painfully. And when I speak, I'm not only speaking from the professional point of view, I'm speaking from the practical point of view. For I have both the theory part of it and the professional part of it. Therefore, don't hesitate to join the train, join the discussion. Let us hear your perspective. Give me a call on my telephone number, which appears on this clip. Give me a call through Facebook, through my Facebook page, George CHACHA, through my telephone number 0722 381 547, and let's keep a healthy dialogue. Follow me on YouTube, follow me on Facebook, and even on WhatsApp. In the end, we all need each other for a healthy neighborhood, healthy families, and healthy nation. Others, thank you so much. Let's meet in the next episode.